Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of The Outer Worlds. This is episode 9. Last I left off yesterday, I was
entering sleep mode.
I was not entering sleep mode. I was looking for the doctor here in the graveyard to get the key card in order to go access the dispensary to get some pills or caffeinoids for Nyoka, because I'm going to need Nyoka to help me in Monarch here. So yeah, we killed a bunch of Raptidons on our way. We did also find the Bolt 52 cartridge for Sanjar, so 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going to head back to Stellar Bay, and I will bring the Bolt 52 cartridge to Sanjar first, and then we'll go get the pills for Nyoka. Yeah, so the Bolt 52 was inside of this building. We freed, oops.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
I'll fix you right up!
That was nice teamwork. I don't know why these Raptidons spawn back so fast. Oh well. We're almost to level 16. So as soon as we turn in one quest, we're going to level up, which is good.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Time to clean area estimated at 6 trillion 549 billion 852 million 132,184 minutes.
Okay. Is this a crashed ship or? No. It doesn't seem crashed. Interesting. Always check under bridges. That's a video game law. Alright.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Just checking to see if there's anything. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. I will be right back, guys. I'm back. Alright. Is there a work? Surely there's a workbench around here somewhere.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
Ick.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Okay. There's the blood.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
I mean,
Body
we've
bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
we've seen about what, 24 bodies now, and this one is the one that surprises you. Okay. Magnum. Okay. Mr. Ouch. Oh, what is this? This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Okay. What quest is this about now? This one. Search the apartment for clues. It's not clear what happened to the victim, but something in the apartment might point you in the right direction. You found a betting slip from left field tossball betting. Okay. Anything else up in here? Dead or sleeping?
Got it. Heads down.
Okay, so sleeping. Okay. So something's going on upstairs apparently.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Hello?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I wasn't sneaking up. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax, no one's in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Okay, that's all I needed. Alright, I'll level up. Okay. That'd be interesting. Although these ones are good too. So difficult. Now I'm gonna put it's so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna put some in stealth so I can go up to 50, and then I'm gonna put 5 in engineering. Yeah, because I really like engineering. And the perk. Yeah, pack of mules. Alright, so let's go talk to Sanjar. Or Sanjar, I should say. Oh, there's the workbench. I will tinker this. So I can tinker this up to level 21, but it's going to cost a bundle, so I'm going to wait. Repair.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
Sure, let's see what you have to trade.
If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Restricted stock. MSI plasma rifle. Huh. Okay. MSI shotgun. MSI light pistol. Mr. N. Okay. What else? Some caps. Oh well. Extendo sight. That's what I have on mine, right? Yeah. No. Exacto sight. Wait. Do I have an extendo sight? Yes. This reduces the post armor multiplier, but increases the effective range and the max range by quite a lot, actually. No, not for now. Okay. Sanjar.
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it to work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
MSI Elite Element. How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What? Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
You killed it, Sanjar.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
So, this plan of yours.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough all yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
I know how to meet. Wait, so go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility. Then?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
I met Grim, the landing pad guard.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Nothing else. I have to go. What does this helmet look like? Ranged weapon spread minus 10%. So is that a good thing? I'll put it on, I guess. Try it out. I don't really care losing sneak. It's a lot better armor. Okay, so next would be to go to the dispensary, which is somewhere in here. Yeah,
Smells
over
like
here.
wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some husk from Sebastian.
Yeah, speaking of which, I have to go talk to Sebastian for Celia. So, can I talk to you?
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
No, I'm not going to intimidate her. So I have the key card, so I should be able to access it. Yeah, supply room key. And I'm pretty sure you can actually like go into the terminal and hack. Yeah. But I'm not gonna. Well. Sure. It'll give me XP. Excuse me. Patient records. Nyoka. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Raven. Okay. Data storage. Okay. These are just, you know, notes about experimentation. So she overdosed. It seems like triple dosage of costolorine. Okay. And this is okay. Yeah, no time for this. Okay. And this is just a locked. And this is what she's looking for? Yep. Speed grip. Wow, that's a lot of XP. I'll return to Nyoka. Bye. That's at the yacht club. I have something else at a yacht club, don't I? Yeah, Caleb Herrick. Yeah, let's go talk to Nyoka first, and then we'll do the other one. Bennett.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
I really hate the fact that it shows, you know, the name of the person even though you've never met them before. It's kind of annoying. You've got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
What are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
That does sound nice.
Well, you wouldn't know it from talking to anyone else here. High and mighty about our collective freedom. Free to wallow in the dust, more like. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
No. Nyoka.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Yeah, exactly. I got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Sounds good.
That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
No, actually, Sam, please wait on the ship. We need Nyoka's help for now.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Did he just, like, teleport away?
Oh,
or?
no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
So let's go look at Nyoka's abilities and perks. So first, this one, bonus support lie. So you can increase your lying by 10 when she's in the party. So that's good. And tier 2 is hunter. Reduce how far the sound of your footsteps travel while Nyoka is in your party. Excellent. And wait, I can take tier 3? Yeah. Nyoka deals bonus damage to creatures. Exterminator. Nice. And what does her thing look like? Barrage, yeah, that one I know. Cool. Excellent. I'm assuming the yacht club is for Derek. Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. Not Derek, Caleb.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yes, Captain Draven of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
So we need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Sanjar's going to fire Velma if you don't return to work.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Okay, so let's return to Velma. Which is not this way. Yeah, it's inside of this warehouse. Velma! Whoops, did not mean to do that.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Yuck.
You spat in your spirits, Velma.
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
Can we come to an arrangement on Grimm's poster? No, actually... Yeah.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Wait. So this is not...
Fine by me.
Let's talk about Caleb.
You knocked any sense into him yet?
Yeah, I told him you were about to lose your job. He said he'd come back.
Well, that's... awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
Can we come to an arrangement on Grimm's poster now?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Wait. I thought if I helped her, I would have... Oh, Braxton. Yeah, I have to resolve the thing with Braxton. Okay. Whoa. Another level. So I'm going to increase... What am I going to increase? Yeah, I definitely want to get my sneak up, so... Let me put 5 in here, and... 5 in engineering. Yep. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun Mark II. Alright, so... Now I think the next step will be to maybe check on this one since we're in town. I'm gonna have to go search that house. I'm pretty sure it's the one I came across when on my way to the graveyard earlier. And this one I'm still working on. Alright, so stainless steel rat.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly...
Where is this place? Over here? Wait. No. Wait. Okay. Wait, there's something more here, or? So I looked at this, but am I missing something here? I mean, I've done this quest before, but it's been a while. In here? What is this place?
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
It's a chef, okay. Maybe upstairs? What? Yeah, so I gotta find this place called Left Field Tossball Betting. I don't know where that is. Does it show on the map anywhere? Wait. Sebastian.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I do.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacks? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. I must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacks. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Okay, let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
Yeah, this guy is really dense, seems like. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Okay, so... Still looking for that toss ball betting place. Unfortunately, the map marker is not pointing me in the direction of it. I mean, no, I'm not going to steal from them. Let's go talk to Celia in the meantime, right, since she's right here.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so that's done. Now, where in the world is this betting place? This is the dispensary. This is what? That's the sign for the constable, isn't it? So you can't go in. And this. Okay. Nobody home? That's weird. Can I take all this? I guess I can. Okay. There it is. Left field tossball betting. Hello.
Ooh, you're the new face.
Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
I play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
So I found the dead guy. No, wait. Velma tells me you outbid Grimm for a signed tossball poster.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
I think it's really brave of you to outbid Sanjar's best friend.
You mean dopey landing pad Grimm? I didn't know he and Mr. Nandi were friends. I guess that changes things. Fine. Tell Velma that I don't want the poster anymore. I'll find something else to hang in my shop.
You said you were having trouble receiving the tossball game transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
So I guess I can't talk to her about the betting slip. It's weird. Don't mind me. No, seriously.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
So I must be missing something here. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I have to search the apartment still, because the marker is still pointing me to that, so I must have missed a clue somewhere. Just gonna head back real quick and search around again. So these aren't clues, right? No. So there's the dead body here. There's blood everywhere. Purple berry crunch. Nothing in the cabinet. This, which I've already found. Anything in the bathroom? Doesn't seem like it. Oh! Hastily packed suitcase. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed in this suitcase. Okay. And there's a bit cartridge. Okay, now I can go investigate the... Alright. Over here, right? Yeah. Nell!
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
New dialogue option. I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink purple berry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So what did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
I remember now this quest. Behind the yacht club.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our life.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Your child is missing? Where did you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Tucky, huh?
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
You ain't wrong, but if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now, there's no saving him.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Yes, I will. I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Okay.
And if you find any of them iconoclast indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
It's not yours either.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
That's disgusting. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You've bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Yeah. Skedaddle. Alright. Let's go talk to Sanjar.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Sanjar!
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
It was Elijah and his hooligan friends. I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Of course you would have.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
All right. So, what else do we have to do here? So this is in Amber Heights, which is on the way, I guess, to Devil's Peak. There's this house we have to search for, yeah. So we're going to work on that one. Because this one, I believe, will help us complete... Actually... Yeah. I'm curious, can I just go get the poster now? I mean, I'm still gonna follow up on Braxton and all, but... Wait. Is that a barbershop sign? Seems like. Where's that goddamn warehouse? There. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go look at the house first, you know, for Braxton. Then I'll come back to Velma. So where's this at again? Yeah, so it's going back to where I was earlier. I'd found the what's it called, the Matter residence. Again, no idea why I would know what the house is called, but you hover your cursor over the door, and you see the name of the house. So.
I need to talk to you, Captain.
What's up?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I take.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Alright. So, back the way we came.
Good
That
old
house.
Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Wait.
Here's the road. Follow it south.
There were marauders here before, were there? Oh, and that's not the same entrance. Anyone else? Oh.
Look at us!
Yeah, look at us. I think I went through the wrong... No, that's alright. I can go through here. Okay. First things first, let's search these marauders. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Neat. So I'm pretty sure this will replace... No. I want to equip that under slot 1. And I want to equip this under slot 2. To replace my normal rifle. So this one has... under 63. Oh, for sure. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a nice upgrade. Although, I really like the Deadeye Assault Rifle. Let's be honest. Kicks ass. 324 DPS. Another Hunting Rifle Ultra. Vermin. Okay. So this is kind of handy. Get directions for the various locations. So, but it's this way I need to go to that house. Did I search this building? No. Okay, safe. Heavy construction gear. Vermin. Pick up all of this stuff. And purple berry wine. Okay. Oh, dead guy. Trip blade Mark II. And this is the guy I killed first. Okay. There's a church here, like in Edgewater. Worth exploring.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Yeah, we are. Canids. Come on, raise your head.
Go! Don't mess with us.
That's it? Wait. There's a marauder.
Go!
I am a storm!
Thought you could hide, huh? Uncertified mining gear. Okay.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you.
Yeah.
Or both.
Upgraded exosuit. thinking these armors don't ring a bell. Maybe they were added part of the DLC. I don't know. Another hunting rifle alpha. Ultra, not ultra. Not alpha. Okay, so church. And also this little house. Man, it's dark in here. I don't know why I'm picking that stuff up, but you can sell it. Officer's spine. Model spaceship. Yeah, why not? Okay, church. Also canids. I killed one there, and the other one was... where? Oh. No, so the alpha was down... Howler. Okay. Cool. Oh. Dead marauder tug. With a bunch of booze. A lot of ammo. Skeleton. And a nice hat. Leadership skills +5, persuade +7. But I'm looking like a moron. So no. Alright, so I will end the episode here, and I'll most likely come back later tonight. So those that are still watching or have watched, thanks for watching, and see you on the next episode. Bye.
Where are we headed?